Ayo, it's Fila, and welcome back to another Seventh Haven video. In this video, we're going to tell you guys a little bit of a handbook for Overwatch 2. So if you've been thinking about playing Overwatch 2, or if you are a returning player, there's a couple things in this handbook, in this video, that we're going to go over that we think will make the community just a little bit better, one step at a time. First and foremost, you have to understand that Overwatch 1 is no more. They shut down the game servers. Unfortunately, this comes as a shock to a lot of people because, like, honestly, they should have kind of just left that game up and just maybe just had this game have its own servers because it is just a little bit of a different game, and there is a lot of people who had woke up to this news if you're watching this video and you're like, dang, I did not know that. I actually like Overwatch 1 better maybe, but that is one thing that to consider. It's pretty much just combined into one game. It's not entirely a new game, but it does have a lot of new content, a lot of balance changes. Clearly, there's new maps. I think most of the heroes do have updated abilities. If not, some things may have been taken away. That is really, really interesting. If I can find some patch notes for you guys, and I will leave that in the description. But a lot of things are new. And personally, I think that they should have never named it Overwatch 2. Instead, they should have just did like a big update to Overwatch 1. This would have had people like a lot less confused because whenever I heard that Overwatch 2 was coming out, I personally thought that it was a completely new game. It is at the end of the day, but I thought that it was like, game changing type things, like kind of COD, kind of like, it's the same game, but they change up so many things, new maps, new guns, new heroes, and stuff like that. I thought that that's what it was. And honestly, due to poor marketing and promoting by Blizzard, a lot of people don't even know that their favorite game got shut down, which was Overwatch 1. They're gonna be forced to play Overwatch 2. You are forced to play Overwatch 2. Um, Honestly, though, with that being said, with the switch to free to play, there will be a lot of new players to return. So we should try our best to welcome them. Don't troll them or tilt them. They will be bad at the game. I know that us on this channel, we haven't played as much. So whenever we do play, there's a lot of players that maybe type in chat and they say a lot of tilting things. Guys, the game has been out just for a little over 2 weeks, maybe three. Just be a little bit more welcoming. Don't even try and type. I know how frustrating it can be to play with some people who don't know what they're doing, but trust me when I say the game is just going to be a lot more just satisfying if you just don't type to them, don't even turn on your mic whenever they're doing terrible. If anything, try and help them. That will go a super long way, and trust me, they will appreciate it. Just in general, just overall, be like, just avoid being toxic. The main reason so everybody can just enjoy the game. But keep in mind that the new defense matrix system will most likely punish you if you are toxic. We did hear a little bit about this in another video by another YouTuber. They said how the new system, especially since it's free to play now, with all the phone numbers that you kind of have to verify, they are like keeping track of this stuff a little bit more often, and that the punish system is just a little bit more. It works better, honestly. So, just kind of avoid being toxic because if you get banned, that would suck. I don't know if it's like banning people. I haven't heard of anybody completely being banned just yet. But if it's banning people or maybe just suspending people, that still sucks regardless when you could have just not said anything. You know what I mean? And remember, there are a lot of changes. Despite being a big update, the chances is that you're going to be performing worse for a while until you get used to the new stuff. You know what I mean? So be patient. You'll be in your normal rank eventually, and they'll probably like you'll get a better feel for the game because there's just people that's just gifted at the game. You know what I mean? They're gonna come in, they're gonna be amazing off the rip, but some people are gonna be a little bit more frustrated, which kind of goes back to that toxic thing that I was talking about. Some people are gonna be a little bit more frustrated, so you don't have to, um, worry about jumping in and being as amazing as you were on Overwatch 1. And that goes for the ranking system too. You might be absolutely dominating things, could be a team diff, you know what I mean? But just be patient, keep playing, and it will put you in your eventual rank eventually. That's pretty much all I got for this video. It's kind of like a handbook, just kind of like things to remember, especially for the new players. I wanted to get out all this information, especially being 2 weeks in, because a lot of people are kind of breaking some of these rules, and I just felt like this video needed to be made. So, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment. We will have a couple more videos coming in soon. Stay tuned for those. Trust me, they are going to be gameplay tips that you do not want to miss. I haven't seen it being done, so we think that it's going to be awesome. Until next time, feel out.